Okay, welcome to the second lesson with Mr. Burns on multiplication of decimals. I want to multiply 7/100ths by 7. Okay, so I'd encourage you to watch the first video to see the 3 strategies. I'm only going to concentrate on the third strategy now, the area multiplication of this. Okay, this will help us for later on when we are multiplying decimals like this. Okay, so I would like for you to adopt this technique that I'm about to share with you so that we don't run into problems when we are multiplying questions like that. Okay, so I'm just going to multiply this one by 7. Okay, so what do we have here? Right, let's have a full understanding of what we have here. We've got 0 ones, 0 tenths and 7 hundredths. What does 7 hundredths look like? 7 hundredths. Okay, so you have got 7 of something and they have been split into 100 equal parts. Okay, so if you think about maybe your base 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we've got that split up into 10 bits as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's 100 bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 100 equal bits. Let's say they are equal, and I've drew that perfection. Okay, so we've got 7 of them, right? 7 out of 100. If that was a test score, 7 out of 100. Okay, so 7%, 7 hundredths. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there is 7 hundredths. What does that look like? We've got 100 equal parts, of which I have 7. Okay, and then we're going to multiply that by 7. So let's think about repeated addition, right? So we'll have 7 of them. So how many of them would be shaded? Well, then we'll have another 7, so that'll be 2 of them. Then that'll be 3 of them. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so what we have here, if we do repeated addition, we'll have 49 of these shaded in. So we've got 49 hundredths. So we know that that is the expected answer. Okay, so I'm going to provide you with a strategy through area multiplication to work out 0.07 multiplying 7. Okay, so again, we're going to think about this as 7 multiplying 7. So what do we have to do to get this into the ones column? We have to multiply by 100. Okay, and if we're doing that to change this number, then we also need to divide it by 100. Okay, so 7 multiplying 7 divided by 100. Right, and let's say we had to have a strategy for multiplying 7 by 7. Let's say we chose the 4 times table and the 3 times table to help us do this. Okay, so we've got 16, 4 3s are 12, 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9. Okay, so 4 and 3 is 7, 4 and 3 is 7, 7 multiplying by 7. Adding horizontally, 28. Adding horizontally, 21. Adding vertically, 49. Okay, so we've got 49 divided by 100. Right, and you can see that that is exactly the same as that. This line, this vinculum, as it's called, represents the division. 49 divided by 100, which is exactly the same here. Okay, so if we were to go back to our place value, okay, so we've got 49, right, 0 is a placeholder, we don't need it there, right? Decimal point never moves. So dividing that by 10, 10's divided by 10. 4 divided by 10, right? 40 divided by 10 would be 4. 9 ones divided by 10 would be 9 tenths. 4 ones divided by 10 would be 4 tenths. And 9 tenths divided by 10 would be 9 hundredths. Okay, so 0.49. Okay, so there's a couple of strategies. There's a visual, thinking about what this hundredth represents, and then our area multiplication. Okay, these strategies will help us for more complicated questions, and indeed when we move from base 10, right, our decimal number system, into algebraic form later on, our base x. Okay, right, thanks for watching.